What's up, guys? Welcome to our very first episode of Attack of the Review. My name's Cory, and we're going to jump right in with Blade Runner 2049.
I thought you might be able to help me with the case.
Blade Runner 2049 was directed by Denis Villeneuve and shot by Roger Deakins. It stars Ryan Gosling, Harrison Ford, Robin Wright, and Jared Leto.
I think I found him.
Ryan Gosling plays the character of Kay, a newer model Nexus 8 who is a replicant that is designed to be a Blade Runner. Kay discovers a body that's been buried underneath a tree for the last 30 years, which starts a massive chain reaction of events. Kay now has to hunt down Deckard, the Blade Runner that disappeared at the end of the first film, so that he can get his answers to this 30-year-old mystery.
Things were simpler then. What do you want?
Denis Villeneuve absolutely outdid himself on this film. Some of the moments these characters share, some of the emotions that they bust into at a second's notice is just fantastic. I absolutely loved it, and the casting was great. Of course, you got to have Harrison Ford come back, but Jared Leto was great as Wallace, and I really enjoyed even Sapper Morton at the beginning. Having Dave Bautista there was just really cool to see familiar faces, but characters that you believe could be who they are. Ryan Gosling is perfect for the character that he had to play of Kay. He's a replicant, but also a Blade Runner, so he needs to be blank yet have emotion. Now look, every inch of this film, every single frame is absolutely beautiful. Roger Deakins is not only a master of what he did on this film, but he had a vision and he completely captured it. Roger Deakins should win an award for this. He should win an Oscar or an Academy because it is fantastic. I mean, it is one of the most visually breathtaking films I've seen in my entire lifetime. It's 2.5 hours that doesn't feel like 2.5 hours. It just feels like this giant epic story, almost like you're reading it. That kind of feeling you can get when you're imagining a story more than actually watching it. And he really captured that with not only his cinematography, but the way the camera flows, the way the movement is, the way the characters are interacting, everything together on the screen and the look of it, as well as Denis' directing, is just phenomenal. I mean, it really puts this film a notch above all of the other epics, all of the other sci-fi fictions, from the 2000s on. So all in all, for me, I thought Blade Runner 2049 was a stunning cinematic experience. I mean, this is how science fiction films are supposed to be. It had me completely invested from the moment it started till the minute it was finished, and I honestly didn't want it to be over when it finally was. I kind of just sat there and was in awe, and it was amazing. The acting was great. The direction and the storytelling were top-notch, and to be honest, the visuals and the audio went together to perfection to really accent everything that this film was, just a giant masterpiece. For me, I gotta give this film 5 Blu-rays out of 5 because this is everything I've been waiting for in a film, and someone finally delivered it, and I couldn't have been more excited when I left that theater to have seen it and tell people about it. So definitely do yourself a favor and check this out. If you haven't seen the 1982 version, I highly recommend that, as there will be some relations to that, but you can definitely get along without it. You'll want to go back and check some of that stuff out, and there's a lot of extra content on YouTube that Denis kind of had some fun with and put out there to fill in some blanks, but you will not regret seeing this film. Go out and check out Blade Runner 2049. You won't regret it.
The future of the species is finally unearthed.
Hey guys, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for stopping by and checking out this review of Blade Runner 2049. Let us know what you thought about the film down here in the comments, and make sure you hit the subscribe button and check back every few days for more reviews. But until then, we'll see you next time.